who was your first customer and how did you convince them?
One of our friend who was named, he drinks a lot. So he used it as a chakna and then he absolutely loved it.
Feedback have you received for your product कि ये आपको change करना चाहिए, ये अच्छा नहीं लगा?
There were so many feedbacks. So like there was product which was too sweet or maybe too hard for people.
If somebody has to start a food brand today, what things do they have to prepare for?
First is when you start a brand, first do your research.
Why these fruits specifically? Why not something else? And what marketing channels are you using currently?
We have done till now offline channels only. So we go to stalls, set up like we book stalls, go to trade expos, events, and that is our biggest cost driver. And also second is when people come to our stall, we make them taste all of our products, and that is also our cost
And
driver.
when seniors invite us to the podcast.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that is interesting to hear. And who was your first customer and how did you convince them?
So our first customer would be pretty simple, where we got an opportunity as we are. I was an EB student, he's an RBA student. So we had a subject called entrepreneurship. So we were a part of this, where around there was only 9 people in the class. So there was one of our friend who was named. He was very excited about our products and things we made. So he was our first customers, where he actually loved our products, and I don't know if that's allowed, but he drinks a lot. So he used it as a chakna and then he absolutely loved it. So
Yeah, so he like
he was
us,
the first
Atit
customer
sir
to
as well.
motivate us, and simultaneously our sir faculty who was Atit sir. So he motivated us, and he
But
was the first.
largely, I would say Wellinger has been like we have been very grateful for Wellinger students because they have our first customer base
Yeah.
where we tried our products with them. They bought from us, and we got a very good support from Wellinger.
First 60 customers were around from Wellinger only, the faculties or the students around us, and they were super excited. Even the juniors just approached us कि मुझे आपका product try करना है ना.
At this point, I just want to personally request Wellinger to sponsor us. This is something interesting, but how exactly has your journey been outside of Wellinger? So, what feedback have you received? कुछ आपको ऐसा कुछ criticism मिला है for maybe critical feedback rather for your product कि ये आपको change करना चाहिए, ये अच्छा नहीं लगा, or something like that.
Yes, so during our R&D, these are the products which we have launched, but there are so many other products which we didn't launch. So there were so many feedbacks. So like there was product which was too sweet or maybe too hard for people. So we took this, took that feedback constructively. Then we built on that. Okay, we should change this. We should change this flavor. There were times when product was not very good. So we also do in seasoning the fruits and seasoning the vegetables like corn and all of that. So there were so many variants which we tried, and we skipped all of that.
Okay.
Yes. So I think the feedback was very important why we have good products now.
Absolutely. So some of my followers are asking this thing because they are also very interested in entrepreneurship. So one of them asked that if somebody has to start a food brand today, what things do they have to prepare for, and what things do they keep in mind?
So do you mean by licensing and all?
Yeah, so कुछ भी हो सकता है. So if, for example, let me repeat the question. If somebody has to start a food brand today, तो ऐसी कौन सी चीज़ें हैं जो उन्हें दिमाग में रखनी चाहिए कि these are the challenges that might come, these are the opportunities here. So if you could share something on that.
So we will answer this in two parts. So
Sure.
first is I think compliance and all of that which I will take, and for marketing and brand and all of that he will answer. So I think first is when you start a brand, first do your research, which
Okay.
we did. So for 5 to 6 months, we did a very good research. We talked to so many people and find the problem. So that is one. Don't just jump into like we were very excited for building something in food space, but we didn't directly jump into doing something. So research is very important. That's when you will find a very good problem, and then solution will automatically come. So that is first, and second is try to find who are the existing players in the market who are already solving this particular problem, and their challenges, what they are doing good, how they are not doing good, how they are failing, and maybe if someone is already doing exactly same thing at a very small scale, then also is a very important thing. And for product point of view, maybe you can answer.
So product part again, I would say if I had a perception initially that if something is very healthy, it don't has to be like tasty and all. It can't be tasty. So this is the perception which we changed along the whole process. Where I don't think healthy is always something that's not tasty. So this is the perception that you have to believe in your product. Most important part is the believe in your product. And there might be many failures during this journey. Currently, there might be even before we started, we had some like thing like let's not start this, let's skip this product, let's just like don't go with this idea. But eventually, we have to stay in this like trust the process and move forward. And execution again is the key.
Okay.
So don't think much about the product and the perfection. Just execute it.
So what I did was to speed up the process because I wanted to do a detailed research about you guys.
Okay.
So I, put in the group about entrepreneurship. I built a group of 100 people. I asked them to research about Frisp.in.
Okay.
Okay.
The biggest question that came up was why these fruits specifically? Why not something else? आपने जामुन किया है, I think
Yes.
आपने pomegranate करोगे अभी, I think ना?
So I would say jamun is our first, mango is there, blueberry is what we did, then corns are there, pineapple is there. So I will tell you what are not there but which could have been here.
Okay.
So we were trying to build sitafal, that is custard apple, normal apple, chiku, then guava is there. But I think to answer your question, we decided to work on exotic fruits. Reason is people love exotic fruit, and at this price point they are ready to pay a bit premium for such things. Second is the availability.
Okay.
So we are working on all those fruits which are not available around the year, or maybe their availability is limited to certain areas only.
Acha.
So if let's say jamun is there, it is available only in 4 to 5 states in India, and that too in a particular region at a particular time period only for 2 to 3 months. But once we build a product, it can remain up to 1 year, and we can sell this product anywhere in India or to the world. So this is the reason why we have worked on these products.
And the shelf life, after freeze drying, the shelf life goes around 1 year. So till 1 year, the same fruit without any preservatives get stored inside a packet, without any chemicals, sugar, preservatives, color, sweetness,
Yes.
nothing. And this is the whole point